Well, the tension and the buzz is palpable as this fight gets started. Interesting stylistic matchup. Your thoughts on what we might see?
This is a big-time matchup between a fantastic striker and a great all-around mixed martial artist. Both of these women are extremely talented. Let's see who gains the advantage. Nice. Way to hide that leg kick. Liver kick.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early go.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Weili gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Again, she chooses to clinch here. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Big hook.
That one landed clean.
Oh, straight right.
Beautiful body kick.
So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hand... Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang.
Big kick lands.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Beautiful body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Good stick. Nice leg kick.
Zhangweili with an entry here and able to connect on that one too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pad, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Working out of the half guard here. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Trying to establish that jab once again. That's a really strong leg kick there by zhangweili. Hook to the head by Zhang.
Almost had that solution. Go back and go right back to it, okay? She can't stop you. You're gonna go, she stopped you once, you're gonna go back, you're gonna go out there.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations today.
She's got to let it flop.
Takedown. Zhang's in half guard. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Just unable to quite find that range. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Weili gets caught with that punch.
She lands a switch knee. Powerful leg kick lands.
Just unable to quite find that range. Zhang's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Real nice body kick lands. Nice kick.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm. Taken down by Zhang. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime.
Guillotine attempt for her here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Zhang gets back up again.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there. Good punch.
Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, so how about that? She gets the takedown late in the round. The persistence paid off, Chip.
Persistence pays off. She is a cardio machine. So in order to secure a very big takedown like that late in the round, testament to her.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound on.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Zhang gets absolutely melted by that head kick. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Sneaky head kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a fantastic takedown.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Punch over the top.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination. Leg kick.
Oh, zhangweili, that might have put me out. Her opponent's still standing.
I mean, her opponent's still standing, and I can't believe it. When Weili attacks you, she's so fast, she attacks with that blitzing style, she can end your night in the blink of an eye. Head kick lands.
Nah, she misses with the left punch there. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. 137 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And in terms of the efficiency, landing with 57% accuracy against Weili Zhang. Visibly limping here. All right, so she lands another takedown here. I'm not saying she could take you down, but she's had no problem taking her opponent down tonight and continues to score points even though she's not necessarily keeping her down.
She's doing it over and over.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Switching stances here. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. I think she hurt. Big punch lands through the middle. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, big knee! Conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Right to side control, yep.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes here.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that previous round, and she got knocked down. Didn't see that strike coming.
No, she didn't see it coming. She had taken a lot leading up to that. It wasn't one strike that hurt her. It was an accumulation of the damage she had taken that put her in that spot. She's tough, but let's see if she can turn the action around as we go forward.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder... Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round? Oh!
She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Good work from the top here by Jean. And they both stand up. That'll do it! So a seminal moment in her young career here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. That is how you make noise and make a statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, every